friends today we're going to draw the Earth and Sun.
Yeah, to celebrate Earth Day coming up, we thought it would be fun to draw them giving each other a high five. We hope you're going to follow along. You need something to draw with. We're going to use markers. You also need some
Paper and something to color with.
Yeah, and because we're using markers to draw and color with, we're also using marker paper to draw on. All right, you ready to start?
Yeah.
We have our paper turned horizontal, or landscape, so that we have more room to draw the Earth and the Sun. Let's start by drawing two circles, one for the Sun and one for the Earth. We're going to start over here. Let's draw one circle about this size. And I love practicing drawing a circle without a template. But if you want, you could use something to trace around to make the circle a little more round. And I think you did a great job. It's really fun practicing doing it without a template. Now let's draw another circle over here. We're going to try to draw it the same size, even though the Sun is smaller than the Earth. Right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Did I say the Sun is smaller than the Earth?
Oh.
The Earth is a lot smaller than the Sun.
Yeah, I thought you said the Sun is smaller than... the Sun is bigger than the Earth.
Yeah, the Sun's a lot bigger. Okay, now let's draw the two hands coming together to give a high five. We're going to draw the first one right here, and we're going to draw it coming up like this, and then we're going to come back down and connect. Yes. And then we're going to draw the other arm or hand coming up, and we're going to overlap. So this one's going behind. We're going to come up and curve down into it, and then we're going to imagine it going through or behind and then connecting down here. Whoop-ah! Whoosh! There's our high five. Okay, now let's also draw the sun rays coming off of our sun. I'm going to draw a little wiggly line that comes up and then back down. There you go. And then we can draw another wiggly line coming up and back down. And we'll just repeat the same wiggly sunburst all the way around our sun. And I think it looks cool changing them too. So it's okay. You don't have to draw them exactly the same. Oh, and you're turning your paper. That makes it a little easier. I'm going to try to keep my paper straight to see if I can do it. But feel free to change and turn your paper. You could also draw these sun rays just straight up and down, like triangles, if you want to keep the lesson a little easier. Oh, I'm going to draw one kind of coming behind the arm right there. Its armpit is on fire. Nice job. Keep going all the way around. Maybe this part will fast forward, but if you need extra time at home or in the classroom, you can always pause the video. Good job on drawing all of the sun rays coming out from your sun. Okay, now let's add clouds to the Earth. I'm first going to draw a line that goes straight across. Well, it curves a little bit. We're going to draw this. I'm going to draw it curving on the left side too. Then let's draw a bumpy line for the top of the cloud that comes over and connects to the other side. Yes, I'm going to draw another cloud down here too that's overlapping. So I'm going to draw another line and then a bumpy line for the top of the cloud. Oh, and we could also draw clouds behind the Earth. I'm going to draw a short line like this. But this time, instead of drawing through the Earth, I'm going to stop so it looks like it's overlapping behind. There we go. Now let's draw all of the land and the water on the Earth. Now we're just going to draw shapes that look like the Earth. We don't have to draw it exactly accurate.
Yeah.
That would be a little more complicated. I'm going to draw a wiggly line that comes out like this and down. And then I'm going to draw another wiggly line that comes up like this, or maybe gets close and then comes back out. Yeah, and then we can draw another maybe wiggly line over here on this side. And I'm going to go all the way back to the outside. Oh, and we could also draw a wiggly line on top. This looks really cool, except we're missing something.
Funny face.
Yeah. You should try a different funny face.
Funny face.
Yeah, let's add funny faces to our sun and also the earth. Now you can change these too. You don't have to draw them exactly like us. I'm going to draw my sun with the eyes closed, but really happy. So I'm drawing upside down U shapes. Yes. And then also let's draw the mouth. I'm going to draw a really big mouth. I'm going to draw a smile and then a big open mouth. Oh, I love yours. And then let's draw teeth. Oh, and a mustache. You got to draw a mustache. And a tongue down here at the bottom. Okay, now for the earth, I'm going to draw big eyes. 2 circles.
I'm going to draw mine close together.
Oh, good. And then I'm going to draw 2 little small circles inside for the highlight, and then color in the big circle, but leave that little circle white. Then I'm also going to add eyelashes to my earth, like Mother Nature, right? And on this one, I'm going to draw a smaller mouth. Let's see, I'm going to draw a straight line like this, and then the bottom of the mouth, and also a tongue down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to color in the top shape. Oh, I'm also going to color in this middle shape on the sun. Austin, what should we do next?
Color it.
Yes, this part we'll fast forward one more time, but at the end you can pause the video to match our same coloring. You could also color your drawings any way you want, and you could also add even more things. Since our Earth and Sun are in space, you could add rocket ships, oh, maybe even a moon.
Or stars.
Oh, stars, and maybe other planets. All right, you ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Austin, give me 5. We did it. We worked together as a team, just like Earth and Sun working together.
Yeah.
Together they make the universe a happy place, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the people on Earth. You can pause the video right now to match our same coloring. You can also add those extra things we talked about. We used our Art for Kids Hub markers to color with. If you have the same set, we used 23 orange, 35 yellow, and what was the blue color that we used?
66.
Yeah, and what was the green?
46.
46. Then we also used 88 pink for the tongues. Also used a white colored pencil to add a highlight on the earth and the sun, also to make the highlights on the eyes bigger, and also a blue colored pencil for the second highlight on the earth's eyes.
Yeah.
But you can leave that off to keep the lesson a little easier. Also remember, you don't have to use the same supplies. You could use crayons, colored pencils, or even oil pastels.
I have another idea.
What is it?
It's you can cut out the sun and the earth.
Oh yeah.
And put it on a black piece of paper.
Oh.
It would look like they're in space.
Oh yeah, and you could also use the white colored pencil for stars.
Oh yeah. We hope you have a lot of fun drawing the earth and the sun.
We do, and we hope you have a lot of fun coloring and adding more things to your drawing. And we'll see you later, art friends.
Goodbye.